Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
This is just not acceptable. I'm sorry I keep bothering you, but I was just wondering if you
Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
You know, I went to the same boarding school as back in England.
You're kidding.
My father came from college.
Love the suit. Classic. But this is restricted. Move along.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
I can't believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this?
Teddy,
I can't be
I'm at
fired.
the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This story She's going down one way or another.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Don't move! You can't be here, sir. Hey! I need some help here.
What's going on here? What happened?
I saw this bitch raro trespassing.
You calm down. I'll investigate. Sir, you will need to follow me. Please comply and come along. Yeah, keep walking. Just keep walking.
How could she
Don't do that! My God!
do this? Can't be fired. Office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Can I help you? You're kind of freaking me out.
Find out what that was.
Yeah. Whoa.
This doesn't look good. Don't such we need to get the wood out now.
47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person. One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
Dude, it's not happening, so Trump.
Feel a lot safer with you guys around.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates being cabled anywhere?
Stop
Get a
talking.
router installed in her
Sorry. Just assumed. Yeah, don't. You want to be the one who goes to Director Savalas to explain to her how the stocks ran down the drains after you accidentally leaked information about a possible break?
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman
Teresa,
account,
it's
which
me.
netted the
Listen,
bank a cool
I
10
need
million.
your advice. Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well,
I hit a bit of an obstacle.
I can't believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
Hey, Mr. Martini Lunch. Mr. Martini Lunch. I'm talking to you, sir.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think that... Oh, yes, of course. That's right, go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas won't forget.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. What are you doing? Sit down. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, But let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers. Mr. I appreciate this is a stressful situation, but if you would be so kind as to sit down. Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day. Please, back off. Don't...
What on earth do you think you're doing? That's a human being.
Hold it there, buddy. Yeah, do as you're told. You should know this about me.
Whoa! They're kicking the shit out of each other!
Relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Command, I found a body here at my 20. Please advise. Over.
This one seems to be expired.
Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing.
It's quiet here. Over. get rid of that.
Give him all you got. Milton Fitzpatrick's, Athena Savalas' office. Oh, I'm sorry. She is not available right now. Can I leave a message? Okay. Yes. I'll make sure we notify them. Have a nice day.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom. Been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hi, it's me. Yeah, it went really well.
God.
are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Hello, Mr. Garcia, I presume. Please, take a seat.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you had time to drop by. Now, we've looked through all your paperwork, and I'm pleased to say that
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and killer instinct, I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you on your new position as an investment banker here at Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
You know what? If you want, feel free to have a look around the bank. You've got clearance all the way to the top. Get to know the place. Just don't go into the CEO's office. We don't want to lose you on your first day.
Thank you.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas. Have a nice day.
Hello and welcome. So, Mr. Evans.
Listen, sir, there's no drop. Excuse me, you're not...
Okay, that's it. Stay right there.
Hands up! Don't make any
Keep your
sudden
hands
moves!
wide.
You have.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and killer instinct, I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you on your new position as an investment banker here at Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Hello and welcome.
What are you getting, Frank?
Frank? I'm not getting him anything. He's an asshole. Besides, that'd be one enough money to buy whatever you want.
Come on.
You were always so bad. Whether you win or lose, it's always, whoa, me.
Oh, aren't we grumpy today? Did your left hand cheat on you over the weekend?
I can smell the river from here. It's all gibberish to me.
Hello, IT.
The hell, I just lost connection again.
Tried restarting it.
Goddamn internet. Oh,
Well, restarting it usually sounds like 95% of it.
The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering.
But I need my things in there.
We'll be done before...
This is the Vault 47. The data core should be behind that large steel
Turn
door.
on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore. I hope.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward,
Central? Some cracker's hauling stuff around. Checking it out.
Yeah, Commander. Turns out it was nothing.
Standing down.
For Christ's sake. There, Command? Yeah, it looks like an accident. You gotta be kidding me. Is that? Fig.
I can see.
What was that? Reporting a possible crime scene. I've got a body on the ground. Moving in. Hey, on my ass!
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Shut off access to the vault. Deposit boxes. Talking about it.
Fine, whatever. I'll ask Frank. He's a lot more talkative. Less a buck.
be here, so would you mind just leaving? Could you buzz off? It would be really great if you just left right about now. Excuse me, please. I need some alone time. Leave, okay?
Whoa, what a shock.
Oh, shit! Please, you don't want to do this. I promise you, you don't want to do
Guards,
this.
over
Please.
here.
Huh. Hey, don't!
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
So, this is Paradise.
If you can afford it.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
What does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.